Koalalu by Matt Fox. There was once a koala, so soft and round that all who saw her loved her. Her name was Koalalu. The emu loved her, the platypus loved her, and even tough little koala Klaus next door loved her. But it was her mother who loved her the most of all. 100 times a day she would laugh and shake her head and say, Koalalu, I do love you. Whenever she stretched in the early morning sun, or climbed a gum tree, or bravely went down the path all by herself, her mother would smile and say, Koalalu, I do love you. The years passed and other koalas were born, brothers and sisters for Koalalu. Soon her mother was so busy she didn't have time to tell Koalalu that she loved her, although, of course she did. Every night she curled up under the stars. Koalalu thought about the times when her mother would look at her and say, Koalalu, I do love you, as she longed for her to say it again. One night Koalalu had a splendid idea. Preparation had begun for the Bush Olympics. She would enter the Olympics, she would compete in the gum tree climbing event, and she would win. She would win. And her mother would fling her arms around her neck and say again, Koalalu, I do love you. Koalalu began her training right away. She jogged and puffed and lifted weights, and she panted. She hung from a branch with one claw at a time till she ate. She did push-ups till her stomach hurt, and last of all she climbed the tallest tree she could find, and over again. Sometimes her mother would watch her and ask, How are you going, Blossom? Fine, just fine, Koalalu would reply. At last, the day of the Bush Olympics arrived. Koala Klaus had also entered the gum tree climbing event. Everyone knew how fast she was, but Koalalu wasn't scared. She saw her mother in the crowd and imagined her saying again, Koalalu, I do love you, her heart filled with hope. It was Koala Klaus who went first. Her climb was a record-breaking 22 meters in 17 seconds flat. The spectators whistled and cheered and wildly waved their party hats. Can I do better than that? Wondered Koalalu. I must. As she stepped towards the tree, and a hush fell over the crowd. On your mark, get set, go. Koalalu leaped onto the tree. Up and up she climbed, higher and higher, faster and faster, until there she was, right at the very top. The spectators roared and clapped and stamped their feet. But she wasn't fast enough. In spite of all her training, all her hoping, it was Koala Klaus who won the gum tree climbing. Koalalu came in second. Koalalu went off and hid. She heard the shouts of the Bush Olympics and cried her heart out. When the first stars of the evening spark appeared in the sky, Koalalu creeped home through the dark and up the gum tree. Her mother was waiting for her before she could say a word. Her mother had flung her arms around her neck and said, Koalalu, I do love you. Always have and always will. And she hugged her for a very long time.